Hello travelers, I'm Chris. Welcome to Lorespire. I'm bringing some great news in this video. Owlcat has announced its first major story DLC. Plus, it has launched another free DLC and a new major update for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is update 1.2.0 and it is still in beta at this point, but you can download and play it. The list of changes in this update is far too long to cover in its entirety, so I'll just hit the highlights right quick. Beer elementals and lager beer elementals finally look like beer, which is awesome because having them look like water elementals was definitely disappointing. Avu, or Ivu, has had her caster level reduced, but she can now wear barding. Also, her frightful presence ability can now be toggled on or off, so that's helpful. The visual of the mythic Aeon after the player gains the full transformation has been changed, and just in time for the new DLC. Now might be a good time to start an Aeon playthrough if you do not already have one. More on that in a moment. And an issue that was preventing players from unlocking the Masterful Dispel achievement has been fixed. The free DLC that Owlcat has launched allows the player to acquire a tiny sovereign dragon from Tianzia, and it should be found in your personal chest after downloading the DLC. This pet gives a boost to all knowledge and lore skill checks, so that's helpful. Now, for the info that you are really interested in, and I will be reading from the press release here. Owlcat Games and Meta Publishing are happy to announce that the first story DLC for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous will launch on February 15th, 2022. Named The Inevitable Excess, the upcoming DLC will take players on new adventures that await just before the moment of their greatest triumph, victory over the World Wound. Players leave Galarian and use unparalleled mythic powers to defend the space-time continuum against imminent collapse. The DLC will be available as part of a season pass as well as a separate purchase in major digital stores. Okay, the press release also goes on to mention that the release of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous on consoles has been moved back to the fall of 2022. It is no longer March 1st. Okay, and a fun Lorespire fact here for everyone. My birthday is February 15th, so thank you so much for the gift, Owlcat. I abso-frickin-lutely love it. Given the focus of the story of this DLC, I say again that now might be a great time to start an Aeon playthrough. There might not be anything exclusive to the Aeon in the DLC, but then again there might be. And either way, I feel that at the very least, an Aeon is thematically appropriate, and I like the role-playing value presented here. Anyways, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Also, check out our new Lorespire memberships that are available. Okay, if you become a member, you can gain access to some cool custom emojis that we had made, as well as badges, recognition in the Lorespire community, and some other perks. So check that out if you're interested, and if you want to take your support or patronage a little bit further, then we have a link to our Patreon down in the description of this video and pretty much every video from now on that you can use to go and support us on Patreon. And there are all kinds of crazy perks for supporting us on Patreon, so be sure to check that out. Thanks, everybody. I hope that you're all as excited for this news as I am. I've been waiting for this DLC pretty much since the game came out. I'm definitely excited for it. Sounds like it's going to be totally freaking awesome. I hope that you all feel the same way. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.